Yeah, and I would say for me, it all goes back to our very first mission because we weren't sure this idea was going to work because for all the reasons I just said that have made it wonderful, there were a lot of trepidations. Like our SEALs and scientists, or special operations veterans and scientists, going to work, and our very first deployment was in 2016, right after. Might have been actually it's 2017. It was right after Hurricane Irma hit Florida, and NOAA, the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration, invited us to come down and help triage the coral damage. Because if you think about it, what a hurricane does on land, it does on the water. It's like you have these beautiful reefs in Florida, but it literally looked like somebody had taken a hammer and just smashed them, right? So we were tasked with helping to outplant and clean this up. And there was one particular coral colony, not to get too in the weeds about all this stuff, but it was a pillar coral, which was like maybe 1,000 years old. Very big, I don't know, size of a Volkswagen maybe. And one of the last ones still in Florida that was healthy, and it had been ripped off the reef and it was lying on the sand and then like 30 feet of water, and it was going to die because that's what happens. It wasn't going to get light, wasn't going to get the nutrients it needed. It was going to die. And the NOAA folks, we were on the dive boat with them. They didn't, for whatever their protocols, they didn't really have the authority to do anything about it. But we didn't really have any protocols or any authority. Right. So they were like, hey guys, I'm not going to say anything, but there might be something over there for you guys to look at. And again, long story short, 6 of our guys dove in and we mixed some cement on the surface and brought it down. And these guys, as a team, got some airbags under this thing and lifted it up and got it cemented back onto the reef. And, it took maybe an hour just to get the thing up, and, but they did it. And the minute we have a film of it. And the minute it, got back on the reef, like the color came back and fish came back. And it was like proof that you guys have, that what we're training, that you guys have the skill set already. We didn't train you to be able to do that, but that it has real value in this world. And we got back on the boat, and literally the scientists on the boat were in tears.